So if you're on the coast of Maine, seagulls, well, they're all over the place. So of course on the beach, but also in our cities.
There's a researcher in Portland taking a look at where seagulls in the state decide to nest, also trying to clear up any misconceptions about the birds, like the fact that they go to the bathroom on my car every single day. That's not part of the study. Katie Delaney joins us on the weather deck, which is a seagull hotspot, which makes me very nervous to see you out there. So talk fast so you can get back inside.
Yeah, Haley and Hannah, the seagulls are out, but they're staying away from me right now, but you can certainly hear them. They're all over the city, and there's more and more that are nesting here, filling up the rooftops instead of their usual island habitats. Now, Noah Perlut, a professor at the University of New England, is getting a bird's eye view into why by going onto the rooftops, including right across the street here on the Portland Museum of Art.
They've been wandering the earth and could be nesting anywhere they wanted. They choose to come right back to Portland to nest here.
Noah Perlut has been studying gulls on the rooftops of Portland for 14 years. He puts bands on all of the seagulls so he can track them.
Sit here like hot potatoes, and boom, that bird is now banded forever.
He could find out where the banded gulls travel and if they return to the rooftops.
I'm trying to understand what are the costs and benefits to nesting on rooftops.
And why they prefer to live on top of a building instead of on an island, their natural habitat. Perlut has found that their breeding is just as successful on the rooftops. And living in the city, gulls are further from their predators.
So it's a safer place in that respect for them.
With his research, Perlut's also trying to change how some people perceive gulls.
They often think about, oh, these are birds that are eating trash and stealing lobster rolls out of my hand or my bag of chips on the beach. We found the exact opposite.
By analyzing what they eat, Perlut found that these city seagulls are actually almost exclusively eating fresh seafood. He says that the ones that try to snatch your food on the beach are the minority and giving seagulls a bad rap. While gulls are all over the coast of Maine, Perlut is concerned about some of the trends he's seeing.
In the Gulf of Maine, herring gull populations and great blackback populations are declining very rapidly. They're declining about 5% a year.
Perlut studying the habitats of these gulls to look at why they're declining and to make sure their populations can thrive, no matter where they live.
These are critical animals that connect terrestrial environments to the marine environment.
Going forward, Perlut says he'd like to put satellite tags on seagulls on a rooftop and on an island and do a study comparing exactly where they're each going to find food. Live on the weather deck among the seagulls this morning, Katie Delaney, News Center, Maine.